Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is another fake eliminates that you can get for cheap. We are on Catalog Avatar Creator. Now I made a whole list again, so let's just get right into it. Starting off with the fake Void Star down here. This is a 1-to-1 copy, looks very nice, fits perfectly, and it's very cool. So this one's gonna be 50 each, 150 in total. Looks very cool. Hopefully it doesn't get archived or deleted because this is a perfect copy. All right, let's get to the next one with the pink sparkle time. Now this is a perfect sparkle time. Look how good that looks. Let's check out the price. This one's going to be 100 each, 200 in total. Looks very nice. It's a perfect pink sparkle time. All right, let's move on. Here is the Lord of the Federation. Now this is an exact copy, but it does look very cool. It's kind of like a gold void star as like the ring, and then it doesn't have the same features as the Lord of Federation. Let's check out and compare these two. Let's go to the accessories. Here's the Lord of the Federation. See, I put the real one over the fake, and it's a little longer up here. Obviously the band is completely different, but the gem is still similar, and we still get these little moon symbols on the side. So it does look pretty similar, but it's not exact. This one has a better chance of staying up for longer because it's not a perfect copy. So that is a good benefit of getting this item. Now this one's going to be only 50 Robux for this one part, so that's a pretty good deal. Now we have the red version. This is the Duke of the Federation. Let's compare it. Duke of the Federation. I love this game because you can just find like every item on Roblox. Now let's check that out. Again, the band is different, but we still get some similarities. It doesn't have the stars, but the red is the same shade of red, I'd say, and then the gem is very similar to the real deal. But for some reason they made this 155 Robux. I don't know why. So probably get the blue one if you're gonna get one of these sets. Now we have the classic Fedora. I don't know why I have the beast mode on in this one. Let's take that off. Oh, we just took off the actual Fedora. Let's put that back on and take this beast mode off because I don't want that to mess up the test. See, this one, the problem is that there's a little gap going around. It is a perfect, I mean, can we call it perfect? Now we have the bottom different too, but it does look exactly like the same classic Fedora, other than these little imperfections, unfortunately. So the bottom and the top is just not connected all the way. Let's see if we can wear hair to fix this issue. All right, that one, see, this one just covers it way too much. This one's not as bad. So this one fixes it because you can't see the bottom messed up in the top, and then you can still tell that that's a classic Fedora. I like this one. This is like my favorite hair on Roblox. Let's see how that does it. That one helps a lot. There's still a little bit of a gap, but then you can see the Fedora more, I'd say. Maybe a little bit more than the other hair, I'm not sure, but y'all can play around with it if you want to cop it. It does look very nice. That is only going to be 50 Robux each. Unfortunately, now it's off sale, but I'm sure it'll go on sale again. If y'all want to snipe, you can. And if you don't know how to snipe, check out my Dominus video on all the Dominus clones on Roblox, because I show you guys how to snipe on that one. Now let's move on to the Dominus Aureus right here. Looks very nice. This one's going to be 70 Robux each, so 210 in total because we have 3 pieces. Looks very good, but with this one, I was testing it earlier and I saw that it was slightly smaller than the real deal. Let's put on the real one. See, the real one just engulfs it, swallows it whole. There is the difference. The wings are pretty similar, but I think just all in all, it's just a little bit smaller. Let's put on the real one. See, this is a very nice item, the real one. And then look over here, guys, as I switch it. As you can see, the only difference I'd say is just it got a little smaller, but the sizing, it's pretty good. I think it fits pretty well, especially for only 210. That's a good deal. Now let's move on to the beast mode from earlier. Now this one was 50 earlier, but now it is off sale. I'm not sure why. I think they just off saled it. There is the group that has the catalog. It's right here. And then if we show, let's refresh because it's not showing me that option. It's a little glitchy sometimes, I noticed. But when you hit unavailable items, you can see that they're all off sale now, but they have other versions. Unfortunately, these faces are going to be skin tone locked, so you have to select the skin tone that you want to use. I went with this one because the white was a little too mannequin looking. But we have the Playful Vampire as well. These were all 50, but now they are off sale. I'm sure they'll go on sale again though, hopefully. If y'all want to just keep looking for that. This is the Playful Vampire. Looks very nice. And then they also have a super happy face. Looks very good. So this is a Troublemaker from a different group. Let's see, Troublemaker. It's currently off sale. Hopefully it goes on sale again because this one is again a perfect copy. It does stick out a little bit and it is skin tone locked, so you're stuck with this skin tone. But it does look pretty good, especially if you wear hair with it. But again, it is off sale. Now we have these really sick helmets. These are made by Maxell. The quality on these things is just really good, especially for a UGC item. It looks like, look how nice the detail is. And they're not perfect copies, so I'm sure they have like a long chance or just a better chance at staying up. I'm not even sure if they're going to get deleted. So this is the Chrono Malum, the Wicked Helm. That's kind of a hard thing to say. It's 119,000. It's 2 mil for the best price. Let's compare it with this one. Again, this is not a one-to-one fake. As you can see, there's big differences here. This is the real item that the item is trying to replicate. Looks very cool. Now let's put on that version again. See, this looks really cool, even though it's not a perfect copy, and it does have a good shot of staying up. I don't think this will get deleted. This looks very cool, and it's kind of like an original asset. Now let's move to the next one. I'm only showing 3 of these. I think there's 5 in total, but these were the most expensive limiteds in the series. As you can see, these are very expensive. There are 2 others if you want to check that out. The group is from Maxell. Now this one's kind of like a royal blue with a light shade, kind of like ice on the tips, and it goes dark in the back. Looks very cool. Let's compare it with the real deal. Chrono Noctis, the Omnis Helm. It's kind of hard to say. Probably butchered it. Let's put on the real one. Now that's really cool. Yeah, this is sick. And then let's put on the fake again. See, it is different. But yeah, at least it has a chance of staying up. And if you guys can make like some sick outfits with these helmets, I'm sure if y'all wear some like royal blue stuff, it look pretty dope. It's kind of like a warrior. Maybe put a sword on the back. That'd look really cool. Now let's put on the last one right here. This one's really cool. Kind of like desert vibes a little bit. More like a gladiator, I'd say. This one is, I don't have the link. Let's try to find it though. Chrono. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to find it, but it's 42 mil. It's probably in my recents if we can check it out. I don't know the whole thing. Yeah, because that is a mouthful of a title. Let's put on that one. This one is going to be 42 mil for the best price. Looks really cool, but I'd say this one is just as cool. Very good detailed. I mean, look at that. The quality is really, it's up there. So I'd definitely say cop it. And they're all 75 each. Like, that is super cheap for the set. Now let's move on to the WC Ultimate right here. I'm thinking about making a video because there's like 8 of these and they're really cool, at least in my opinion. If you wear hair, you can cover up those little cats and they look really dope. I have the Letters of Distraction right here, PDD add-ons. Only 50 Robux for those. So let's try to put on the real ones right next to it. So this is the fake compared to the real. Y'all can see right next to each other. Let's put on what it's trying to replicate. There's the real deal. Obviously the top doesn't matter because you're probably going to wear a hat or hair with it anyways. Now let's put on the fake. Check out the difference here. And there is the difference. A lot lighter. But other than that, I think it's pretty cool. And this thing's going to be 150. I would definitely wear these. All right, let's move on. Here is the Adurite King of the Night. This is so dope. I love the Adurite texture on all these items. Whenever I see Adurite, I always want to get it because I used to have the Adurite Fedora. I just want to see the Adurite Fedora just for nostalgic. My little brother has this hat. Let's check it out. Look at the Adurite Fedora. Okay, we were going a little off topic. Let's get back to the Adurite King. Now let's compare it to the real Adurite King of the Night. Adurite King of the Night. All right, so let's look at the difference here. And there was no difference. I have the real one over the fake. This one fits exactly how the real one would. So I'm not sure how long this one's gonna last before moderation sees it. but one can only tell. Not me though. Adurite King of the Night, it's currently off sale, but I made this list earlier today, so let's just check it out and see if it's back up. Okay, 50 Robux per piece, 100 in total for a perfect. Hopefully it stays up by the time you see this if y'all want to cop, because I'm not sure how long this one's gonna last, just because it is a perfect copy. Now let's move on to the Silver King of the Night. Now we've seen this one a lot. I mean, I swear they upload this like every single day, but here is another copy of it if yours was archived. Silver King of the Night, let's compare it right here. Okay, so it doesn't look too different, maybe just a little bit more to the right or left, I'd say, but other than that, the spacing, that's the only difference. It is an exact copy. There we go. Is this one on sale? Adurite King. Okay, so we're gonna have to check, because for some reason it's not on my list. Okay, I can just check from here, sorry. Reset this, and then let's see. Take it off. This game is so helpful. Okay, so only 80 per piece, so 160 in total. But again, this is one of those exact copies where there is a risk of it getting deleted. Now let's go to the next one. Black Iron Horns, another 1-to-1 perfect copy right here. We've seen this before, but unfortunately I think the other one was deleted or archived. This is 80 per piece, so 160 in total. Perfect Black Iron Horns. Let's go ahead and look up the real Black Iron Horns, and that is 95,000. Put the real one over the fake, and there looks to be no difference. That is a perfect Black Iron. We'll see how long that lasts before moderation takes that one. Now we have the Dominus Empyreus, and this is currently off sale. Hopefully it goes on sale again, because it looks pretty cool. It's pretty similar, but I mean, the bottom doesn't touch that much. I think I do have a head on. Yeah, I have this little black heart head, because if you don't wear it, I just feel like your head sticks out a little too much. Let's go ahead and put the real one on. It's just the sizing of this one that's just a little off. I put the real one over the fake. Let's take the fake one off. Here is the real one. See, it touches down more. Let's put the fake one on. Look right here. So it just looks a little off, I feel like, but it's not too different. It still does look like the Empress, but I mean, maybe the button should be a little closer, and it seems like it's a little tilted to the left, if y'all can see that. But you know, that's not too bad, honestly. Let's move on to the green emerald Valk right here. This one's really cool. I think it's near copy, but it's a little darker than the real one. Let's go ahead and put the real one on. Emerald Valk. Can we get it from just saying Valk, or do I have to type out the whole thing? Okay, it looks like they're forcing me to type it out. 3 letters. Okay, whatever. Let's put on the real deal. I put the real over the fake. It's a little different on the spacing or size of the item. This is the real. It's more of like a lime green, I'd say. And let's put the fake on. Look right here. Let's see how different it is. Okay, that looked it's a little different than the real deal. Here, let's just do that one more time. So this is the real one right here. Let's take those feathers off. There's the real one. Now let's compare it again. Look right here. All right, so it does look a little more cartoony, I'd say. I don't know if that's what y'all could call it, but it's still a good Emerald Valk. I think it looks pretty real. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference in a game if I saw it. All right, now let's move on to the Dominus Infernus. This is the last one of the video. Now this looks very nice. Let's see how different it is though compared to the real deal. I just want to see. I feel like it just looks a little off, kind of like the Empress. It just feels a little different. The wings are definitely messed up on this item. All right, so I have the real over the fake. Everything else seems to be kind of right. Let's take off the fake though. You have to get this little item just to cover the hood, or else the hood is just gonna be see-through. But y'all can just look it up. It's called like a Dominus hood or a Dominus mask. So there's the real one right here. All right, yeah, there's the real one. Now let's compare it to the fake. Yeah, okay, so it is a little different, but it's not too bad. And this one's only 70 per piece, 210 in total. So if you want to spend 200 Robux on a fake Dominus, I'd say this is the one to get. This looks pretty good. It's a good Dominus Infernus copy. All right, so that's all of the fake limiteds in this video. I hope we get some more that come out in the future so I can make another one, because I love showing y'all the fake limiteds. If y'all want to check out my clothing group, it's called Julian, and we're getting a couple subscribers. I'm noticing y'all joining. We're in those fake limiteds. It's good to see y'all in the group, and thank you for wearing the clothing. Let's check out this guy. He's got this cool jacket that I made on. That looks fire, literally fire. That looks dope. All right, and then I liked y'all talking. See, I responded to this guy earlier. I really appreciate y'all joining. We just made a Discord server. It's called the Julian server, and it was just made. My friend Max helped me build it or create it. I mean, mostly he did all the work. Here is Max, our president of Julian. I'm probably gonna use this group for the channel. I don't think I'm gonna make a separate one, because I just want to have everything in this channel, because I'm gonna think of it more than just a clothing group and more of just like the base for our channel. But thank you guys so much for watching another video. I appreciate y'all getting me to 10K views on that last one. Hopefully this one will do pretty good, and thank you guys for watching.